Data structures and algorithms. Today, I will be discussing about sorting algorithm. So there are 8 types of sorting algorithms: the quick sort, the bubble sort, merge sort, insertion sort, selection sort, heap sort, radix sort, and the bucket sort. So I will be choose 2 of the 8 sorting algorithms to be discussed. So I choose to be discussed the following: the bubble sort and the insertion sort. So watch the video about the bubble sort that I made. Hello, good day everyone. Um, so today I will be going to discuss how bubble sort works. Okay, so here we can see that these are the given arrays, which is 15, 16, 6, 8, and 5. So how many elements in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So n is equals 5, which is the number of elements. Okay, so I will be going to discuss on what happened on swapping on this pass. So there are 4 passes in sorting this array uh, to be called the bubble sort. Okay, so first thing to do, we are comparing the elements into the last array. Okay, so a of 0 is compared to a plus 1. So if these two elements are in wrong order, then they are going to be swapped, and if its elements are in correct order, then no swapping would be done. Okay, so let's start here. 15 and 16, we have to compare 15 and 16. So 15 and 16 are in correct position, so there would no be swapping would be done on here. So let's move on to the second. So 16 and 6. So 16 and 6 are in wrong order, so it would be swapped by here. So 6 now will be going to here. So maswap na ni siya karon. Okay, so next na po si 16 and 8. So maswap ba siya? Oh yes, because in wrong order sila. So swapping would be done on here. So si 8 ma-move diri, no? Okay, so next na sad si 16 og si 5. So 16 og si 5 is in wrong order, so maswap na pud na siya. So sa atong nakita nga si 16 naabot na siya diri, no? So so there you can see that the largest element is bubbled up into the end of the array, so that is why we call it bubble sort. Okay, so next step, so we're going to sort it into pass 2. So the array now is 15, 6, 8, 5, 16. Okay, so again let's compare this elements again. So 15 and 6. So 15 and 6 are in wrong order, so swapping would be done on here. So the 6 will be moved here and 15 will be moved here. Okay, so second, 15 and 8. Oh, so nagyapon siya sa wrong order. Okay, so ma-swap na pud ni siya. Okay, wrong order man siya, no? Okay, sa third, 15 and 5 na pud ang atong i-compare, which is si A2 and A3 we compare now. So wrong order gapon siya, swapping would be done gapon ni siya. So si 5 maswap diri, si 15 maswap diri. Okay, so next si 15 og si 16. 15 and 16 were in correct order, so no swapping would be done na siya, dili na siya maswap. So ang atong array now is 6, 8, 5, 15, 16, no? So after the completion of pass 2, no, the two elements are in correct position na siya. So which is the largest element of the second largest element. Okay, so ari na punta sa pass 3. So pass 3, no, ang atong ari now is 6, 8, 5, 15, 16. 6, 8, 5, 15, 16. So compare na po nato ng duha ka elements. So 6 and 8. So 6 and 8 were in correct order na siya. So no swapping would be done na siya, no? So move ta diri. Si 8 ug si 5 na sad, no, which is sa A1 ug sa A2 ang ato na pong i-compare. So sa 8 ug 5 or correct order siya kay mas dako ang 8 kaysa sa 5. So swapping would be done on here, no? So si 5 ma-move diri and si 8 ma-move diri to the right. Okay, so next after ma-move niya ari na po sa si 8 ug si 15 ang atong i-compare. So 8 ug si 15, we need to compare that or dili. So no, because 8 and 15 are in correct order. Okay, so let's move to 15 and 16. 15 and 16, si dili gyapon siya maswap kay correct order naman siya. So ang atong array now is 6, 5, 8, 15, 16. So after sa pass 3, so 3 elements are in the correct position, which is the largest, the second largest, and the third largest element, no? So after sa pass 3. Okay, so sa pass 4 muna karon ang atong array of 6, 5, 8, 15, 16. So wala pa siya masort, no? So karon muna siya ang last process sa atong pag-bubble sort. Okay, so 6 and 5 ato na sang i-compare. So 6 and 5 is in wrong order, so swapping would be done on here. So si 5 ma-move diri, si 6 ma-move diri. The next 6 ug 8, 6 ug 8, so correct order na siya, so walay swapping nga mahitabo. So ari na sad ta sa 8 ug 15. Si 8 ug 15 is correct order na, so wala gyapon siya swapping nga mahitabo. Ari gyapon sa 15 ug 16 correct order na siya, wala siya swapping gyapon nga mahitabo. So now karon mo na ni siya ang atong sorted arrays, no? So human na to siya ma-sort sa after nga pila ka passes. 1, 2, 3, 4 passes, no? So ano siya karon ato ni karon i-discuss ug ganong sa iyang code ug unsa ni siya. Okay, so now na siya atong loop sa pag-solve ani nga bubble sort. So okay, so for I is equals to 0, no? 0 kay sa 0 man ta naguna, no? 0 I is equals 0 man ta naguna kay from 15 to 5. Okay, so I is equals 0, and then I is less than n, I din siya I is less than n minus 1, and then I plus plus. Okay, so here for j is equals to 0, j is less than n minus 1 minus I plus plus. So this loop is for the comparison of the elements, no? Kinidri nga loop. So we can see that there are 4 comparison here, no, sa atong tanawon. 4 siya comparison 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 and no, so 4 comparison siya sa atong nakita. Okay, so here if a of j is greater than a of j plus 1, so this loop is for sa swapping, no, sa ato ani pag swap example kini for example ari, no, arita for example kini si a of 1 compare sa a sa g plus 1, no, so sa 15 ug sa 8, so gi-compare sila, so mo na siya ang hari kani siya, no, mo siya ang comparing nga loop, ano, so that natay swapping nga mahitabo. Okay, no? And then here temp, no, so kini siya din temp is equals a of j is equals a of j plus 1, and then a of j plus 1 is equals to temp. So this is the simple logic of swapping. Here you can see this, no? So nato na siya dito ibutang sa atong code niya. Okay, so now we will try this sorting algorithm, bubble sort, using a program. Okay, so let's try this. So here you can see that I already writing code here. Okay, so let's start. So we have to declare variable here. Okay, so int I, no, int I, n is equals 5, number of elements 5, a of n, which is also the elements needed. Okay, so int 0, temp, j, and p. Okay, now so this loop here is for just to print the elements you have to enter, the elements you have to sort. Okay, so for I is equal 0, starting to 0, we have indices 0 to 5. Okay, so I is less than n, then I plus plus. Okay, so here these are the loop for our for the comparison, so that we can see that they natay upat ka comparison nga nahitabo ganiha, no, so which is kini yellow 1 2 3 4, and then 1 2 3 4, no, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, so natay upat ka comparison nga na gamit ganiha, gamit ani. Okay, so kini diri if a of j is greater than a of g plus 1, so mo ni siya ang loop sa paggamit nato sa atong swapping, no, so kung si a of j is greater siya sa a of j plus 1, so mo na siya nga mo swap siya sa atong ipakita ganiya. Okay, so kini din kini siya na loop, sakop sa f na loop, so mo ni siya ang simple logic sa pag-swapping, no, kay dili na to makita og ganong na swap siya. Okay, so here kini siya din different sorting process. So mo ni siya mo print ang atong automatically ang atong passes din no sa atong gibuhat diri nga loop for magsugod siya sa 0 niya p is less than n and b p plus plus no. So ang ari mo na siya mo print siya din okay. So diri sa ubos mo ni siya ang pinakalas nato no nga mo print ang sorted bubbles nato no gamit ang pila ka passes to ganiya, 4 ka passes no. So let's try the output of this program. Okay, so we have to run this. Okay, so we have to input there sa katong elements na atong gigamit kaniya no. So unsa toy una 15, sunod 16, sunod is 6. Ato ni suwayan og mo bubble sort bigit siya 8, 5. Okay, so dira, so nakita na nato siya. Okay, so mo ni ang iyang output no sorting passes. Consider nga passes 1 is siya, pass 2, pass 3 and pass 4, and then the sorted bubbles no? So nasort na siya from 5, 6, 8, 15, 16 from smallest to largest elements. Okay, now so that is for today for the discussion of bubble sorting. Thank you so much.